Quarterback's making it challenging for you to pick a star?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. But like I said, last scrimmage, that's a good thing. I mean, we got 3 quality quarterbacks, and they are making it tough. And myself and Coach Chiswick, we just want to make sure we're 100% for sure, like we've always done since we've been here. And we do understand the timetable. We understand that it's getting down the end, and we need to try to make a decision. And we'll try to do that as soon as we're 110% for sure.
Guys, all the young guys, freshmen on offense, do you see a pretty good group of them helping you out this fall?
Well, they're going to have to. I mean, that's the situation we're in. We have very few experienced guys, and these true freshmen are going to have to be on the field. And we understand there'll be some growing pains, but they just need to grow up quick. And once they figure out what's going on, we expect to be a very solid offense.
Any idea about how many true freshmen you think will play?
A lot, most, in some role.
How has Trevon Reed done it?
Coming on, of course, we have high expectations for him, even though he didn't play last year. But he's one of those guys that's not experienced either. So we think certain things regarding him with his ability, but how he'll react in that first game, that's the question we have about a lot of them.
What about D'Angelo Benton? Has he stepped up his play?
Yeah, he's coming on, and I'm very proud of D'Lo. Very proud of his toughness, physically and mentally. And you can tell he's real desperate to be good and to get on the field.
Ted, what do you think about your young guys today?
There's some good things. The thing that we're looking for is these guys just keep working to get better because, in the next 3 or 4 days we're going to have to make some decisions about where exactly people are because we're playing with a lot of different combinations right now, and then so we can move forward with them.
Defensive line, the area, I guess defensive tackle, where you possibly see the most freshmen playing?
I see him playing a lot of places, but that's certainly one of them. And, those kids are working hard, and you see them getting better. And you see them getting better every day at one thing or 2 things, which is very encouraging. And we got some guys that if they continue to work, there'll be some awfully good players down there. But we got a long way to go, and we're just going to keep grinding.
Gene was just in here telling us about the walk-ons who got put on scholarship. How much do you enjoy watching that as a coach?
Oh man, that's incredible. Like a guy, for instance, a linebacker, Ashton Richardson, who does everything right every day. He's one of the first guys on the field, one of the last guys off the practice field. And as a coach, it feels so good to see those kids, their hard work and their dedication, their commitment to Auburn being rewarded. And it's a great day for our coaches and our players. I mean, because those guys, when they work like that, they earn everybody's respect. And you see hard-working people that do things the right way and take care of business, get rewarded.
You get that?
Oh man, it's an ultimate dream for me. That was one of my goals coming in, is to actually get out here and earn one. And after working hard to have my goal finally reached, I just feel so accomplished now. Now I got to just keep pushing and keep striving to be the best I can be here. I'm all about playing prank, so I was going to call and say, Mom, I didn't get it, maybe next year. But once I got home, 20 of my family members just hopped out and surprised me with cake and everything. So they knew actually before me. So I was going to surprise them. They was at my apartment, in my room. It really started to hit me once I saw my family, how everybody else was pulling for me, how excited it was. I had multiple calls from my mom from probably last month. Did they say anything about scholarship? They said like every day. I'm like, Mom. They haven't said anything. So I mean, I was just gonna waste my time, and finally it came last night.
Talk about I guess what it means to you to earn that scholarship.
Well, it means a lot to me. I've been here for a good while. My first year was Tupperville's last year, so I've definitely been here a long time. Some ups and downs, and a lot of practices, a lot of days with Yaks and stuff. So to finally hear Coach Chiswick call my name out at the end of rookie night, it was definitely special for me.
What was kind of the process? I mean, how did they announce that you guys are on scholarship?
Well, of course, we have our rookie night, and it's really just the freshmen trying to basically make all the veterans and upperclassmen, just laugh and making fun of coaches, stuff like that, other players. And after, once everybody's act's done, then Coach Chiswick will come down and he'll say a little bit about each of the players, and he'll announce who got scholarships. So
the guys who are on scholarship, I mean, I've heard they go pretty crazy about it.
Oh yes, sir. I mean, there was a lot of high-fiving and chest bumping and things like that. When they called everybody's name out, it was pretty exciting.
Financially, has it been tough? The last few years on you?
It definitely, hasn't been easy. I have a pretty big family. I'm the oldest. I have another brother who's down here in Auburn with me. 2 more who are getting in high school now, and they're playing ball as well. So it's definitely been pretty tough, and it's just nice to get this relief. So.
What about your parents? Did you tell them about?
Oh, they were very ecstatic about it. They're extremely happy. So.
Not really. I just knew I wanted to play here, and my parents were committed to provide for me financially, and my pop and my dad said that I could play at this level, and so I went for it.
What did it mean to you to earn that scholarship last night?
It was great. I was so happy and proud, and I was really I'm appreciative of the love that my teammates showed.
What was it like when I guess he called your name, you go out front, everybody cheered? I mean, just talk us through what happened.
I had to try hard to choke down some tears. I was worried that I was going to get all emotional, but I held it down. But I really appreciate it.
Today for the older guys was just kind of focusing on Utah State, trying to get down to the specifics of it and everything. But it was big for the young guys. The young guys had a scrimmage, and I think this is really like kind of the final evaluation for the young guys. They really wanted to see who could, even deep in camp, come out and focused and play hard. So today was big for some of the young guys, and some of them did pretty well.
Coach Malzahn giving you any indication about when, like a timetable to name the starter?
No, sir. He's only said it. Obviously it has to be soon. That's all he said.
Clint, if you are named the starter, are you ready to take over leadership of this team?
Yeah, that's all I wanted. That's what I want, is to be the starter, and I feel like I'm ready. And it'd be the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life so far, and I really feel like I'm ready for it.